Rachelle with Originally Worn, and today I'm going to show you how to make a glaze out of Annie Sloan Wax. To start off, we have a sample cabinet door and a board painted in a custom mix of 2 parts Provence to 1 part Chateau Gray. This makes this really beautiful vintage light teal color. It's my new favorite mix color. I'm hoping to paint some kitchen cabinets in this color soon. So to make a glaze, what you need to do first is paint, and then now I've put in a coat of clear wax on both of these as it's protected. So for a glaze, you'll need to have some Annie Sloan Soft Dark Wax or Black Wax. You can actually do this with a white wax, or you can mix any Annie Sloan paint in with clear wax and make yourself a custom glazed color that way. So I'm going to need just the teeniest amount of dark wax, and put a little bit on my plate here. You can mix up however much you think you're going to need for your project, and then you can save, it for later. I have one stored in an empty dark wax tin in case you want to use it again. I'm going to open up my pure mineral spirits here. It is an odorless, but it's not the environmentally friendly one. The white one kind of makes a milky issue to it, so you don't want that one. And I'm gonna start with just a teeny bit of drop, since I'm using such a little bit of wax here for this demo. But basically you wanna mix till you make like the consistency of a yogurt. And mineral spirits will not affect your paint, actually. It's the component in the wax, so it's not going to take any of your paint off. So we've gotten kind of a little bit of a runnier consistency here. The point of doing this, making a glaze, is really it is easier to move around and it's easier to wipe off. So if you're a person that has trouble with waxing, dark wax in particular or black wax, then you might want to try a glaze. Also, a great reason to use a glaze is if you want to get your dark wax or your colored wax deep into crevices, but you don't really want it on the surface of anything. This is a great reason to use a glaze. So we have kind of like a yogurt consistency here, and I'm just going to use a chip brush to kind of get a little bit of this, because like a regular wax brush can really pinpoint your areas. And I'm going to just brush some right on into here. Like I said before, I do have clear wax on this already so as not to stain it, and I will put it everywhere just for demonstration's sake. If you really only want it in the crevices, you only need to put it in the crevices. Let me get some more of this here. I could have mixed up a little bit more. Be careful, it splatters a little bit there. You can see on my wrist here how it's splattering. That's all right. Move this out of the way. Oops. So now that I've put my glaze on here, I just start to wipe it off with a lint-free rag, and you can see how much easier it is to come off than it is when it's straight solid wax, because it has the mineral spirits already in it. Kind of like that trick where you take the more clear wax to wipe your dark wax off. This is skipping that process and just going straight to the more mineral spirits to wipe it cleaner off. So it's really good for just leaving it in the crevices. So now you can see what one is with dark wax on it in the crevices or with straight clear wax on it. It gives kind of a little bit of a haze different color, but it's not as much of a massive all over dark wax. Either way, it'll make a beautiful color and a beautiful design for your next piece of furniture. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share it with your friend and like Originally Worn on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, happy painting.